Divisional Round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
Thank you guys for tuning into the Ball's Blitz. Today is January 14th, 2024. We made the division round in our playoffs in our franchise mode. As we go through this game, we're going to go over the playoff bracket for the real NFL. We're going to talk a little bit about that through this game.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback. And we can talk all we want about football being a team game.
Playing against a great defensive team. So.
In order to get it done, and that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, special teams, running the football, but in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And they go play action now. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. John Franklin Myers just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Burrow will throw. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Let's go.
Burrow there for the Cincy first. That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down. Mixon with a first down carry. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That one taken over on T. Higgins. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Let's go, Burrow.
Now it's Burrow.
Interception. First matchup we got for the playoff bracket, we got Houston versus Cleveland. And that game was yesterday, so if you watched that game, you already know that that Houston won. So Houston will go against Baltimore to start the divisional round. So. Also, we got Kansas City versus Miami, and that game was also last night. And if you watch that game, then you know Kansas City definitely put a marking on Miami. I mean that game was brutal in itself. So, look like Kansas City is still that team that you don't want to play.
Those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra. This 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that guy down the entire time. And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
Oh.
They get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
All right, get on this board first.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Well, the Jets offense ready to take over, and they do so behind the now 40-year-old quarterback. He hit that milestone back on December the 2nd. Here is Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers now throwing a straight to the left. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Bruce Hall. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Get out of here. Let's go, number 58. Also in the AFC bracket, you got Buffalo and Pitt and Pittsburgh. That game is today, so we'll see how that goes. I got my Buffalo. I'm sorry. I mean, that game actually got changed to Monday. Buffalo versus Pitt. I'm gonna go Buffalo. Those go Buffalo. Those are my guys right there. So I'm gonna go Buffalo. So that's the AFC picture and like a whole.
He sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Cincinnati coming back on the field here for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he was able to shift one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 5 on the carry there. That'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's not.
They're doing a lot of blitzing. They could just ball out a little quicker.
Defensive guys on that play, able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Now it's Burrow.
Go. Go, T. Higgins.
Across midfield. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Nixon will try the right side. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ooh, what's the interception?
This one is incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Burrow. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting. By any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh, come on. We almost gave it up.
And officially give him 15. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the 21. And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st first quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. His first catch of the division.
As we go to the NFC side, we got Tampa Bay versus Philly. That game is today. We'll see how that play out. We have Detroit versus Los Angeles Rams.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
And we have Dallas versus Green Bay. And they have number 1 seed that gets a bye. We have San Francisco. San Francisco 49ers. Let's go. Back to back sacks. Let's go.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Gotta finish that block so I can give a little space.
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Ooh.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
It should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes. It's not easy. Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, but they throw back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Mixon running right. And this time that play to the 30 will be down at the 31-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step
on the
aside.
NFC side, I kind of want San Francisco to go to the Super Bowl. I think they have great potential. I mean, obviously they got the best.
Back to Mixon on 1st down.
They got the best record in the league, but I just think they have a great opportunity. And their whole franchise is
Hopefully, obviously,
great. So I would love to see that.
Staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Burrow setting up to throw. He's got his man. That's Sample to tight end. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Throw right side.
Let's go.
Touchdown Bengals. Drew Sample from 13 yards out. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-0. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Well, like the Raiders lost to Baltimore.
To bring this one out, they'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
Look like Dallas put a hurting on the Falcons.
And incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. They haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
Let's go.
Yes, he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest at first half, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
And again, it's Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. Touchdown, New York. Alan Lazard, 54 yards. And the Jets are back within a score.
All right.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7.
If the Jets would have had Aaron Rodgers this season, I mean, you guys think that they would have had a better outcome? I mean, I think so. They had a lot of issues with quarterbacks. I think he would have set that tone.
Underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
On second down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
Let's go.
And nearly get this all the way to midfield. Break him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. First down, here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boy.
I think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Burrow throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He's here.
Let's go.
Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get him at the 25. Another go-around now for the Jets offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Let's go. Go ahead and put pressure on him because he was beat. He almost had that.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Rodgers now on first down. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective across the formation.
Almost had that. We almost had that. Let's go.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Good stop. Good job.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Rodgers looking to throw on second down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even back down late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Zerline's kick is open through. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan.